intentionally rather light, and sometimes we'll transition from kind of a pushing along of the skin. For those of you that do this professionally, forgive my lack of specificity here. I'm going to make the point in a moment that the people who are skilled at doing this really need to be the ones doing this. You could do it too for yourself. Like if you wanted to do self-lymphatic massage, there are ways to do this. There's instructions online. And it generally goes from, people rubbing their skin fairly gently. People are always encouraged to do this more gently than they think they have to then usually there's some slapping or tapping, which seems kind of odd to those of us that aren't familiar with this. But it all makes perfect sense given that those lymphatic capillaries are so small diameter. You don't want to be pushing hard on the surface of the skin because those lymphatic capillaries will collapse or in some cases rupture. And so deep tissue massage is kind of the opposite of what we're talking about when we talk about lymphatic massage, which is also why when people talk about, gua sha or a jade roller, it seems kind of woo, but the whole point is that you're applying gentle pressure. And I think it's really important to point out that there's a lot of discrepancy out there in terms of the direction and places to start and finish when